This is Good Morning Mumbai with Rishi K.
Radio 1.
Looking forward to this conversation. My guest of the day is Belson Coutinho. He's Senior Vice President, Marketing, eCommerce and Innovations at Jet Airways. Hi, Belson. Great to see you. How are you doing?
Great, Rishi. Thank you for having us, and I'm excited to be here.
I noticed that you've spent over 2 decades in marketing and e-commerce, and you're really one of the most respected minds around. But aviation is a category. Is this the most fun you've had in any job?
Absolutely, and this is almost like my first job, and it's an ever-evolving industry, though it's been there for decades and years. There's never a dull moment being in this space, and especially in the marketing and digital and e-commerce space, with the consumer habits and behaviors growing. It keeps you on your toes to create out-of-the-box solutions and keep on pushing the boundary. And the whole objective is, especially at Jet Airways, is how do you create that seamless moment, that wow moments, and put the customer, the guest in front of you at the top of your activity that you do. So, and digital and technology is something that we embrace very easily at Jet Airways, and that gives you the ability to create solutions and features to consumers almost on a daily basis. So that's what keeps you exciting as a brand, as an airline. We're going to complete 25 years next year. So many stories to talk about and tell, and you can imagine how we've evolved over a period of time, not just being dominant player in the domestic market, but a player to reckon force in the international market as well.
I'm always one for stories, and I find it fascinating that Jet Airways GlobalLinker is now absolutely live as we speak. Let's start with the story behind creating this solution, Belson.
Absolutely. From a service industry point of view, whether you take airlines or even hotel industries, from a business point of view, the corporate or the sales team generally go and do contract with the corporates and just start servicing them to get business onto your services. You can do that to a certain level or to a certain limit because resources are not unlimited. And that's where the thought came about from the sales team saying, we want to start exploring and leveraging the extensive small and medium businesses that are out there, which is powering the economy of this country. And we wanted to be a part of that ecosystem and grow along with them. And the only way I could think of was create a digital platform that would bring all small, medium businesses together on one as a single community and give them the ability to interact, network with each other, and get the advantages that generally big corporations get always. Having a conversation with our partners, who I must mention, Samir Vakil and Sumi Gambhir, who came down to India and left their high-flying jobs. And it was a coincidence that they were talking about creating platforms for this sort of niche audiences. And that's where Jet Airways GlobalLinker came to formation, right from whiteboarding to creating a platform that today is live. And I'm hoping that that's going to be one of our biggest consumer focus areas that's going to drive business for Jet Airways as well.
Music and back with Belson Coutinho, Senior Vice President, Marketing, eCommerce and Innovations at Jet Airways.